Star.
Last week's news, but they on right now. Two step ahead and I won't slow down. I do it for that whoop and I stay underground. Yeah, I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground. Last week's news, but they on right now. Two step ahead and I won't slow down. I do it for that whoop and I stay underground. Yeah, I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground. Spread a culture when I step and I mean it. Some of y'all just whooping when it be convenient. We can feel it, you ain't gotta be a genius. You a whole ass broad, I'ma call it how I see it. I've been preaching, that's why I really be the pastor. Spread the wicked when I spit it so my stat earn. You been headed for a whole ass disaster. Frontin' like you juggalo, you better pick your last words. It's the way we live, of course we gon' protect it. Step in my space, you can bet you gon' respect it. Cause if you don't, I'll have to take your neck and wreck it. What's am I gonna do for you to have to get the message? Really moving all the way up to the grave. I know some of y'all that never could relate. But if you do, then you're the reason why I'm here. I ain't never giving up on you, cause you and me the same. Last week's news, but they on right now. Two step ahead and I won't slow down. I do it for that whoop and I stay underground. Yeah, I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground. Last week's news, but they on right now. Two step ahead and I won't slow down. I do it for that whoop and I stay underground. Yeah, I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground. I'ma beat down, I'ma beat down, I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground. I'ma beat down, I'ma beat down, I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground. I'ma beat down when they on right now. I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground. I'ma beat down, stay underground. Yeah, I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground. I'ma beat down when they on right now. I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground. I'ma beat down, stay underground. Yeah, I'ma beat down till I'm dead in the ground.
Oh shit!
On the beat.
Yeah! Oh shit! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Whole fit lazy and crazy. I'm a drip, I'm a drip, I'm a drip. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Whole fit going crazy. I'm a drip, I'm a drip, I'm a drip, I'm a drip. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm trapping in my creeper shorts. I'm fucking skating in my creeper shorts. Bitch, I fucking gather in my creeper shorts. They always hating on my creeper shorts. Yo, bitch, love my fucking creeper shorts. I got 5 pairs of these creeper shorts. My whole fit revolve around these creeper shorts. Yeah, they stop and stare at my creeper shorts.
I put your bitch in my creeper shorts. I hit a leak in my creeper shorts. I trade flips in my creeper shorts. I wig split in my creeper shorts. Man, I'm throwing hands in my creeper shorts. I got bagged up grams in my creeper shorts. I hold bands in the pocket of my creeper shorts. Wait, you don't know the brand that makes a creeper shorts? Well, let me tell you, it's lazy and crazy, baby. This unlike anything you've seen before. Ski mask shirt and had to match with the creeper shorts. I got 10 pairs, but I really need some more. Cause you will not find me flexing without these creeper shorts.
Whole fit lazy and crazy. I'm a drip, I'm a drip, I'm a drip. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Whole fit going crazy. I'm a drip, I'm a drip, I'm a drip, I'm a drip. Oh shit, yeah, I'm trapping in my creeper shorts. I'm fucking skating in my creeper shorts. Bitch, I fucking gather in my creeper shorts. They always hating on my creeper shorts. Yo, bitch, love my fucking creeper shorts. I got 5 pairs of these creeper shorts. My whole fit revolve around these creeper shorts. Yeah, they stop and stare at my creeper shorts.
The bitch you with me in my creeper shorts. Gorilla dick me in my creeper shorts. Blood in my shit inside my creeper shorts. I kill the shit when I'm in creeper shorts. A freak of swords in my creeper shorts, creeping across, sneaking of course, cause we ain't speaking freaking assaults. If these creepers could talk, but they ain't squeaking a squawk, unless you seeking being in the street in pieces, each drawn and chalk. Back off my creepers, your fucking tweakers blowing like speakers. These is for lows so high, steps to the sky couldn't reach us, and it ain't shit you can teach us. She's painting on my facial features, she try to help me first and blew me through the dick hole in my creepers. Yeah.
Whole fit lazy and crazy. I'm a drip, I'm a drip, I'm a drip. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Whole fit going crazy. I'm a drip, I'm a drip, I'm a drip, I'm a drip. Oh shit, yeah, I'm trapping in my creeper shorts. I'm fucking skating in my creeper shorts. Bitch, I fucking gather in my creeper shorts. They always hating on my creeper shorts. Yo, bitch, love my fucking creeper shorts. I got 5 pairs of these creeper shorts. My whole fit revolve around these creeper shorts. Yeah, they stop and stare at my creeper shorts. My creeper shorts.
Tell me this, why can't a car with this much breathing room
Devon.
For my squad, I get your body, that's I'm gone. For my dogs, I would go against the charge. For my clique, I paint a picture with a stick. You would never understand, cause you ain't with the shit. For my squad, I get your body, that's I'm gone. For my dogs, I would go against the charge. For my clique, I paint a picture with a stick. You would never understand, cause you ain't with the shit. Ready, I'ma swing a thing, rearrange your face as you die. Hear the seraphim singing amazing grace. Stop us saying, why you quiet? You got nothing left to say. Correlate, hey, okay, this is my display of hate. Never man, I'm a heathen, buddy. We are not the same. I had the DNA of a demon inside of my veins. Masked up like Al Simmons, I am bound by hell's chains. Your Android 16, and this is the cell game. Blood dripping from the walls like a Fago at a clown show. Goons get involved and let 30 more rounds go. Drop dead Fred, now you sinking like a houseboat. Leave you front yard looking like a scene from the outpost. Dug out, pissed off at the universe. I'm fucking your bitch while the homies going through a purse. Smoking on some shit that got me floating over Jupiter. Body bag and a toe tag is all a human for my squad, I get your body, that's I'm gone. For my dogs, I would go against the charge. For my clique, I paint a picture with a stick. You would never understand, cause you ain't with the shit. For my squad, I get your body, that's I'm gone. For my dogs, I would go against the charge. For my clique, I paint a picture with a stick. You would never understand, cause you ain't with the shit.
I'm that 6 foot killer, bitch. I murder for my squad. Make my juggalos up in this bitch, you know we going hard. Leave you laying in the road with the chalk. I make them look twice like they crossing the street. I make you leak, pussy boy, I sweep you off of your feet. The fuck you mean? You was joking. Ain't nothing sweet. Don't talk about none of my homies in chapter 17. We got big rocket power, no fucking cartoons. Airheads going dipshit, no fucking balloons. Whole squad know you brought her ass red like baboons. When I'm talking doggy style, I ain't talking about Snoop. When you hear that whoop whoop, know that we in the room. And when you see that hatchet man, I hope you salute. Whole squad fucking jugging and we tear off the roof. Shout out to all the family, this shit ain't a crew.
For my squad, I get your body, that's I'm gone. For my dogs, I would go against a charge. For my clique, I paint a picture with a stick. You would never understand, cause you ain't with the shit. For my squad, I get your body, that's I'm gone. For my dogs, I would go against a charge. For my clique, I paint a picture with a stick. You would never understand, cause you ain't with the shits.
What is up, everyone? What is good, everyone? Yeah, I know we're doing this Chaotic Clown Lounge Sundays. This is a little... Usually we do it in the afternoons, but, you know, I was busy today. So I decided, let's do a Chaotic Clown Lounge Sunday in the evening and see how that turns out. So hopefully everyone's had a good weekend. I definitely had a good weekend. I just got done eating dinner, had dinner with family, went swimming with family, invited some family over, went swimming at the pool here. It'd be nice to even have friends to come over and even swim as well. Besides, on days when my family's not able to. So yeah, it's been a good day. I'm going to wait till the sun goes down a little bit more, till it cools down a little bit more, and then start going for my evening walks. So, what's good to the 7 people in the chat? I see we have Strange in the chat. What's good, Strange and Weird Bob? What's up, Shanzi? See you in the chat. Don't know who all else is in there, but what's up? Even if... But we know there's people, what's called stream sniping, where they'll just watch your stuff and they won't say anything. So what's up to you? So hopefully everyone's doing good. How are you, Shanzi? I know you went to the Ouija Mac show in Louisville. So how was that? If you're still tuning in, Shanzi, how was that show? It looked like it was a good time. So yeah, for those that don't know, this Chaotic Clown Lounge, we just hang out, we just chill, lounge out, just hang out, you know, get away from the crazy shit going on in the world for a bit. So yeah. Hopefully everyone's doing good. I'm a little tired, so don't mind me, but I'm still going to go live for a little bit. I'll probably at least go live for an hour tonight, at least. It was a damn good time. Hell yeah. What did you think of Sinister live, Shanzi? From what I've seen in footage, that Sinister dude looks like he puts on a really good live show. I wasn't aware that that happened, but damn. Yeah. You got turned up though, Shanzi? Did you get any good footage? I have to check your Instagram. I hope Ouija comes around here pretty soon. I've been needing a Ouija show really badly. I've been needing a Ouija and a Darby show, so I hope whenever Darby drops his new album that he's going to do a little tour during the summer for it. I would hope so. Oh, shoot. But yeah, did everyone have a great weekend? But yeah, I amped up my morning. I'm going to go for walks twice a day. I'm going to go for one early in the morning when it's cool, and then one in the evening when it cools off at night. So, and then I did a lot of swimming today, like workout swimming, so that's going to help. I've been eating a lot better. Like for the last 3-4 months, almost every day, y'all, I'm very proud of myself. I've set a goal. For the last 3 to 4 months, almost every day, I've only missed a few days. I've been able to go for a walk every single day, y'all. Every single day, and I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself. I was at 165, and now I think I'm at 162, 161, which is dope, which is really good. I'm very proud of myself for that. I've been eating a lot more like healthy cholesterol. I'm still eating cholesterol, but I'm eating like more healthy cholesterol and stuff that's good for my heart, which I'm proud of myself for that. Definitely been eating a lot more fruit, but I've always loved fruit, so. But a lot of the fruit I've been eating is like really good cholesterol and good for my heart and whatnot. Like strawberries, raspberries, pears, which are some of my favorite fruits. Thank you, Ronnie. Like I said, I've only missed a few days, but for the last 3 to 4 months, almost every day, I've been going for a walk every day, and I'm proud of myself. I really am. And now, since now the pool's open where I live, I've been going swimming every day because swimming is good for my cholesterol too. What's up, Spoken? How are you doing, man? What, you want to come say hi to everyone, Rosie? Come here. Oh, there you go. Hey, hi, everyone. Oh yeah, I've been drinking plenty of water too. I mean, I'll have the occasional energy drink every now and then, Ronnie. And then I'll have like a Mountain Dew, but most of the time when I'm not drinking that stuff, I'm just drinking water, which is good. I had an energy drink today, but I walked it off, basically. What's up, Cheese? How you doing, Ruby? I just got back from eating dinner with my family, and then I went and swam most of the day with my family. So now I'm just chilling. I'm waiting till it cools off a little more, and then I'm going to start going for my evening walks. I'll probably wait till it's like 6 or 7 or 8 my time, because then it's only going to be like 70, 72, which is perfect. Want to review my unreleased album right now? Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I could do it right now, or I'll definitely do it in a separate video if you want me to, Ruby. I love swimming too. Swimming is really good for you, and it's very relaxing. And it's good when you're able to go swimming like with your family or friends, and then when you don't have your family or friends, it's good to just so you can swim and then like just exercise, which is what me and my sister did, is we were doing exercise and swimming, me and her. And then when I don't have my family around to swim, it's nice to have friends around to go swimming with, because it's good to have just company and someone to just chill and hang out with when you're just relaxing at the pool. It's cool. It's kind of short right now. It's cool if it's chill. Yeah. Well, one thing I like about the pool where I live is it's a temperature controlled pool. So when it's like super hot out, they just make the water cool. They don't make it super freezing cold. They just make it cool enough to where it feels good. And then when it's cool out, they just turn up the heat just a smidget. So that's the best thing about the pool where I live. So if anyone ever wants to come swimming here, it's a temperature controlled pool, but the people that work at the leasing office, they're the ones that control the temperature of the water. And then there's like a gym, workout gym, also where the clubhouse is. So I'm going to start maybe trying to go to the workout gym and working out at the gym. I'm very proud of myself. What's up, Gracie? It's been way too hot here. Yeah, it's been a little hot. What's the email? I will send you my email in the chat, Ruby. Or do you want me to DM you my email, Ruby? You're about to eat great Greek food, Gracie? Ooh, I love Greek food. Fun fact, y'all. I'm a quarter Greek, and my actual last name is Greek, so. My grandpa was full Greek, though. Yeah, I'll just DM you my email. Ruby. Again, since Ruby's birthday is coming up, y'all, Ruby wants one of y'all to order her a Dawn Chaos hoodie. Someone order Ruby a Dawn Chaos hoodie. Thank you. I'm very proud of me too, Ronnie. I look a lot better than what I did the last 2 years. Because 2 years ago and last year, I looked very unrecognizable to a lot of people. I had some teriyaki madness for dinner because I haven't had that in a while. And if anyone's ever had teriyaki madness, it's a really good restaurant. All right, Ruby, I'm going to send you my email. Basically, my email is also the same email if anyone wants to, is to my PayPal, basically. Which I figured out that's how I can connect my official merch store, is I got to make my PayPal account, or I got to make a new PayPal account that's a business PayPal account. Does anyone know that with PayPal, like if you have a current account, can you like switch it to a personal to a business, or do you have to create a whole nother PayPal? Does anyone know that? Because that's the only way I can get income for the gathering right now is, and just in general right now, is through my official merch store. And if Taylor can make sales. So what kind of Greek food are you eating, Gracie? All right, Ruby. I'll send you my email. Sorry. I just enjoy talking to you guys. Let me go send you my email. All right, Ruby, I just sent it to you on Instagram. Yeah, teriyaki madness is good. You just had some barbecue chicken from Domino's. Wasn't my choice, but it was good. But Domino's has got some really good food. Like, some of the best pizza that I've eaten from Domino's is, I love their thin crust. But if anyone's ever tried the Philly cheesesteak pizza from Domino's, it's amazing. The Philly cheesesteak pizza is good. And then if you get the chicken Alfredo pasta at Domino's, their pasta is really good, and so's their Italian sandwiches. You had Wawa? Yeah, that's one thing I remember eating a lot when I was on the East Coast and in Florida, is I would eat Wawa. Because, you know, we don't get Wawa here in Colorado. You just emailed the link? Sweet. Do you want me to do a review of it right now, Cheese, or do you want me to do a recorded review of it? Yes, their crust with Alfredo sauce is crazy, but it's good. But yeah, my favorite pizza that I get mainly from Domino's, especially when I have the munchies, is I love their Philly cheesesteak pizza. Oh, it's so good. And then you just get garlic butter to dip it in. Ooh, chef's kiss. Ooh. Yeah, next time you go to Domino's, Spoken, say you want the thin crust or even the soft crust. And then when you get the Philly cheesesteak, say you want it with the garlic white sauce. And then get garlic butter to dip it in. Chef's kiss. So good. Especially if you like Philly cheesesteaks and pizza, but a Philly cheesesteak pizza. Yeah, I do like the thin crust too. Oh, tomato and feta and spinach. Yeah, that's good too. I agree, Ruby. Thin with tomato, feta, and spinach is good. Or even just plain cheese and then feta and spinach pizza. And then if you want to have a little bit of mushrooms on there, it's good too. Y'all are going to make me hungry again, and I just got full from eating. Damn it. I love you guys. Your bananas were getting overripe, so I had peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Hey, but peanut butter and banana sandwiches are good, Ronnie. I love peanut butter and banana sandwiches. You know what's also good? A peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwich. That's amazing. or even peanut butter and Nutella. It feels like you're eating a Reese's on bread or toast. So good. Yeah, that's the best cheese, right? I love feta. Being that I'm a quarter Greek, I love feta. I can eat feta just plain. So Ruby, next time you come to Denver, or anyone that's coming to Denver, I have to take you guys to this restaurant. It's a Greek restaurant here in Denver, and they give you these big ass slices of feta cheese. And it's so good. It's like big, like slice of feta. It's not like feta crumbles. It's literally slices of feta. And it's so good. Yeah, it's a Greek. And they have other food there, but their specialty is like Greek food. So they have gyros, and their gyros are amazing. And like I said, they give you like big slices of feta cheese, and it's so good. There used to be a Greek marketplace / restaurant here in Denver, but I don't know if it's still open. I'll have to check. But it was like a little market, mom and pop's Greek marketplace and restaurant, and it was right across the street from one of the local news stations, and it was owned by a Greek family, which was awesome. So whenever we needed to get stuff for our Greek dishes and stuff, we would get the supplies there to make stuff. Just like when you go into an Italian joint. Yeah, feta is the best cheese. Feta, and then provolone, then mozzarella, and pepper jack. That's my kind of cheese, especially pepper jack. Or the dill cheese. Like if anyone's ever had dill cheese is amazing. Especially on sandwiches. All this talk, we talk about food. So far, we've talked about food. What else are we going to talk about? But yeah, I'll check my emails for that cheese, and then I'll download it to my computer. Oh, yeah. You just ordered Nick Busy Oreos. I want some Oreos. I want some deep fried Oreos. If anyone's ever had deep fried Oreos are amazing. Let's see. So far, we've talked about food. Ooh, birthday cake. Yes. Yes. You're the 17th best cheese. Yes, you are, Ruby. Yes, you are. And that's why we love you. Yeah, deep fried Oreos are like the ultimate stoner snack. I don't even know if they have a deep fried Oreo stand at the gathering, but they should. They really should. Talk about stoner bowls at the gathering. Where's the deep fried Oreos at the gathering? I would definitely like to try that. Second only to deep fried Mars bars. I've heard those are actually really good too, Ronnie. Same. There's days spoken where I'll eat a lot, and then some days I have a big appetite, and then some days I don't. It's really weird. But especially when I got the munchies. Sometimes sweets are already my weakness, but sweets are definitely my weakness when I have the munchies. The new Selena Gomez Oreo. Yeah. I heard those are actually really good. I've seen them in the store, but I haven't bought any. I don't have any money on my food stamps right now. Right now, I literally only have 35 cents on my food stamps until next month. Most people, they get money back on their food stamps the first of the month. Not me. I always have to wait till the 10th of the month to get money on my food stamps. But luckily, I have plenty of food right now to last me a bit. I'm also excited because this Sunday next week, I'm going to be out of town for 2 weeks. I'm visiting Taylor for 2 weeks. I'm going to be visiting her the 6th of next month all the way to the 20th. Like I said, hopefully me and her can make sales before the gathering. I would really hope so. Me and her. But yeah, someone gets Ruby a Dawn Chaos hoodie. Ruby wants a Dawn Chaos hoodie for her birthday. Do it! Do it for Granny Cheese. Get Granny Cheese a Dawn Chaos hoodie for her birthday. Because we love Granny Cheese. Growing up, my mom got hers on the 1st. Times were tough even now, and that I work, it's still rough, right? These are just crazy times we live in. Spoken. That's why we have these hangout. That's why I like to do these hangout streams, because I like to hang out with y'all, and it's a way for all of us to get away from the crazy shit going on in the world. So we can all just lounge out, clown style, jug style, and just hang out. Did the link work? Let me check. Yeah. Let me check. I get food stamps on my card now. It's better to have food stamps on a card now than paper. Like I said, I literally have 35 cents on mine. Next month, on the 10th, I'll have money back on there. Shout out free lunch at school. I think I got free lunch at school. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. That was so long ago. Sometimes I would just pack a lunch. But let's see. Oh, we got one of my favorite people getting ready to join for a bit. What up, Ruby?
What up, Don?
Chilling, you?
I just bought this car, so I drive it around constantly now.
Well, that's one thing.
Nissan.
Oh, Nissans are always good cars to have.
Nissans are cool. Oh, shit, I just showed someone's phone number. Oh, that's my phone number. Yeah, you want to call me? That's my phone number.
There you guys go.
Anyway, yeah. Oh, but I sent you that link. But yeah, if you got time and want to review it, like, that'd be cool. We just put a lot into it, and it's unreleased, so I'm just showing it to people, like different streamers and stuff.
Hell yeah. Well, you know me, I like promoting you guys. Oh. Ruby froze, y'all. Yeah, let me go check the link and then download it to my computer. Yeah, unreleased stuff, spoken. Yeah. All right, let me pull up my email, see if it worked. That's sad. I didn't need to know about that kind of story. That's just sad. Hold on. Let's see, go to all. You're gonna have to try sending it again, Ruby. For some reason, it didn't send. I'm going to try doing a live review. You might need to resend it again, Ruby, and I'll have to download it. Sometimes my this computer acts up sometimes, but luckily this computer is a lot better than my other old crappy computer. My other computer was crappy. This one is so much better. But if you want to come on and hang out for a little bit, Gracie, smoke one up, go right ahead. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. All right. Let me refresh it. Also, let me make sure I sent you the right email, Ruby, because I am a little tired. You know, swimming takes a lot out of you, and then when you eat teriyaki madness, which fills you up, teriyaki madness is amazing. Just get some nice teriyaki chicken, and then get some teriyaki sauce. Oh, you're in a restaurant? Okay. Hell yeah, Gracie. Have a nice gyro. I had to make some space on my laptop, but all my beats were eating up space, so I stored them. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I finally figured out how to save music more on here. When people send it to my email, to save it and then download it and then upload it here to the Streamlabs. I figured out how to do that finally. Because like I said, I couldn't do that with my old laptop. My old computer was very crappy. But this one works really good. But I also have a cool portable computer that I could take anywhere, and I can like plug it into any TV, and I could like use a TV screen as like my computer screen. I can do that too. So if I'm like at an Airbnb or a hotel, I can just take this little thing, which is a little computer that you bring with you, and you just plug it into any TV, and you could turn any TV screen monitor into like a computer. How dope is that? Let me go make sure I sent you the right email, Ruby. Also, I've been smoking today, so I'm also very relaxed. I got a lot of my workout done. Like I said, I'm waiting for it to cool down a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go for my evening walk. So let me go make sure I sent you the right email. But I really hope me and Taylor can go to the gathering, y'all. We both really want to go. We need to. So let me go make sure. Shout out Star Wars. My Star Wars water bottle, y'all. Yeah. It's a metal water bottle, too. Yeah, I sent you the right email, Ruby. I don't know why it didn't go through. Might have to send it again. Yeah, you can use Google Drive to store. That is very true. That's very true. I'll send it again. Your phone died? Okay. Oh, that's what happened. That's why Ruby froze y'all. Her phone died. That's why. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's just a Google Drive link. All right. Yeah. That should be able to work. You've sent me stuff before and I've been able to download it. So for those that don't know, I'm actually going to dye my hair again. We were going with either green or red. So as many of you know, it's kind of hard to tell now because the purple's starting to come out, but it was purple. I mean, it still is a little bit, but the purple's starting to come out. But now it was a toss-up between green and red, so now I'm gonna have my hair is gonna be green, not green, red. See, this is how you know I'm exhausted. But I want to hang out and just lounge with y'all, so if I sound a little tired and groggy, I apologize. But yeah, me and Taylor were deciding between either green and red, so we decided with red. So in the next coming weeks, my hair is probably going to be red, y'all. So I'll have a red mohawk. And then maybe even eventually if I do dreads or braid my hair because Taylor knows how to do braids and dreads, maybe then the dreads will be red eventually when I get my hair like that. Right now, I just had my sides shaved off completely because it's so much easier and it feels better. And it looks so much better. Like, look at this. I got like the sides completely shaved off, like, see, right here. There we go. See, all that's shaved off on the sides and it's so much easier to manage. A red hawk will be cool. Agreed. And people think all mohawks have to stand up. No, they don't. This is even considered a mohawk. The way I have it, I just haven't put stuff in it, but with the way it is, where you just stand it up a little and you keep the sides shaved off and you just let it grow out in the center, that's considered a mohawk as well. I have been well, Ranger Noel. I really have. I for once can say in a while that I'm truly blessed. I am truly blessed. Let me fix that microphone. I think I hit it. There we go. Yeah, I can say that I'm truly blessed. I've just been really worried about Taylor. Just been worried about her. She's got another MRI test coming up next month, so I'm going to be there with her when she goes and does that. I mean, yeah, basically, I have a Mr. T mohawk when it's not spiked up, basically. It's basically a Mr. T mohawk. Basically. Like, people don't realize there's more than one type of mohawk. There's this one, there's the spiky one, and then there's a flat one that the Native American tribe, the Mohawks, would use, which a lot of people don't know. That's where the hairstyle originated from the Native American tribe Mohawk. So, the more you know. Bum, bum, bum. Which I'm also a quarter Native American. I just don't know what tribe. But thank you, Ranger Noel. I don't know if you heard earlier, Ranger Noel, but I've been going for a walk. Like, I've only missed a few days, but for the last 3... Gosh, that microphone's driving me nuts like that. There we go. Yeah, the last 3 to 4 months, almost every day, Ranger Noel, I've been going for a walk every single day. I've only missed a few days, but every single day for the last 3 to 4 months, every day I've been able to go for a walk. And I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, my back still hurts, but I've been out walking more, so much better. I've been starting to eat better. I'm also, now that it's swimming season with the pool where I live, I can go swimming now to exercise, which is what I've been doing. But yeah, Rudy, when you guys come out here next time, hopefully still this summer, and the pool's open where I live, we're going swimming. Walks are actually really good for you. They're not just good for you physically. Walks are also good for you mentally. If you take an average like 20 to 30 minute walk, that's good for you. That's like literally, that's good for you mentally too. And like I've been doing walks early in the morning when it's not like super hot. I do when it's still like cool and there's a little breeze. And then in a little bit, I'm going to go for my evening walk because now I want to start going for walks twice a day, which I know will really help. Last time I checked, I was at 165. And when I checked today, I was at 162 or 161. I'm very proud of myself. So I know when I was living in Florida, I looked very unrecognizable to a lot of people. All right, I see the link now, Ruby. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was just making sure you got the link. No, my freaking phone died while I was driving home.
I figured, I was like, either her phone died or she lost connection for a bit.
Yeah, no, it's a phone. Anyway, I shared it with your email from the drive. I also sent you the link, emailed you the link, and I put it in the chat in the whatever the duck thing is.
Yeah, the private chat.
Yeah.
Find your missing link.
Love you, Don. It's called Mental Patient Music for Mental Patients.
Oh,
it's for sale on my site, but it's not online anywhere. So it's like exclusive. Because I fucking love you, Don Chaos. Whoop whoop.
I love you too.
But yeah, I can't wait. I'll go swimming with the boys. I'll bring the boys. We'll have a good afternoon swimming. I'm helly down. That sounds fun. I would like to do that. We got a natural spring up here that I like to swim in.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of people don't realize not only is swimming relaxing, it's actually very good for you, like healthy wise. And that's what I've been doing a lot when I go swimming is I practice kicking off the wall and then I do a few laps back and forth from one wall to the other.
Hell yeah.
I'm very proud of myself. I am. I'm very proud of myself. And that's why I said I've only missed a few days of walking, but all in all, for about 3-4 months straight, I've been able to go for a walk every day. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, good job. I mean, that self-care shit, all you ever have is your own health or some shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
In real life.
That's why I'm glad to have my dog because, you know, walking is good for the dog too. So even the dog's like, hey, let's go for a walk.
Hell yeah. I'd go swim with Gracie too. What up, Gracie? Gracie needs to swim so bad, she said.
Oh yeah, and there's times like where I'm
down for like do a jug swim meetup.
Right? And not only is there a pool where I live, but not too far, there's actually a lake that you can go swim at. And it's a lake and a beach that you can go swimming at.
Hell yeah.
And it's right near the mountain. And it's right near the mountains.
Hell yeah, Don.
And it's maybe like 5 minutes away from like Red Rocks or something.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot you out there.
Yeah, I ain't too far from Red Rocks. It's like a 5-minute, 8-minute drive. Not bad at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, that's why when you were here in Denver when you said you were at the airport, I'm like, you're on the other side of Denver. You're literally on the east side of Denver. I'm way down in southwest Denver.
I don't know how far that is, Don, but next time we'll figure it out. So I want to hang out.
Oh, yeah. Well, and like I said,
the other side of Denver ain't shit to me. I'd be traveling, so I'll figure it out. We'll hang out. I was really jealous of Nick and Billy getting to hang out with you. But I'm trying to hit Gorefest this year, like I said. So,
well, like I said, if even if you don't perform, if you come from out of state, as long as you have your out of state ID, you get in totally for free.
I'm coming to hang out with you.
I know. I'm just saying to get into Gorefest when you're coming from out of state, you won't need to pay. You can just get in for free.
Yeah, I've heard about that. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, Scum will do that. He'll because he knows that traveling is hard, because then when you have to buy your ticket and then you have to pay your travel fee, Scum's like, as long as you can just pay your travel fees, you come from out of state, you get in totally for free, or if you have a military ID, which is cool too.
Scum's the realest for realists.
Yes.
Always highly respectful. That guy is like really nice. Shout out Scum.
He does, and he gives a lot of good advice too.
Oh yeah, and he treats people fairly.
Mm.
Good with women.
Yeah,
good guy. No bad rumors.
Yep, and he can get pissed drunk, but then when he hits that stage, you can't even tell he's drunk, which is good.
Yeah, he's got that for him as well.
Like most artists, when they perform when they're drunk, you can tell they're drunk, but Scum will just be drinking like crazy, and he'll go on stage like it's nothing.
For real. Shout out DJ Paul. You can tell when a motherfucker's drunk.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've seen DJ Paul drunk a few times, and I love DJ Paul, but that one gathering in 2021, he was pissed drunk. You could tell.
Yeah, that sucks when he gets that thing. All right, Don, well, I'm going to get off. I don't feel very, attractive today, so. But I sent y'all the link, yeah, and if you do have time to review, that would be fun. I think it's, not that long, but anyway. But if not, you just want to listen to it some other day, that's cool, too.
Hell yeah, and if you want to mingle, and if you want to mingle in the chat, if you want to mingle in the chat, too, you can.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch. This is all I want to do today is watch Don Chaos listen to my music. Right, fully unreleased. It has a story to it.
But before you go, someone wants to say hi and bye. There we go.
I'm waiting for my homies to show
up.
Hey,
Gracie.
Yeah, Don Chaos is like, Gracie, come kick it. No, I'm kicking it. I just got done music. Making this bitch fly all the way home from Michigan today.
Smoking weed.
Ever since
hey, I'm hitting that Ouija tour on Tuesday, Gracie. You gonna make it that far down?
I didn't even mean to go to the show on Saturday. That was I was in the neighborhood. Huh?
Okay. I was like, she was just in the neighborhood. She was just there.
I was. I got a hold of Warrior because I was coming to my favorite candy store I tell everybody about. And fucking, it's like half hour from his house, so I'm not going to get a hug while I'm there. And then he's like, oh, everybody's going to be here for the Ouija show. And I was like, here's a Ouija show? I just wanted candy. New flavor, coconut berry.
Let me see that. Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh, gummies? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I want to come visit. I want a gummy at from your favorite candy place.
Tell me when you're on your way. I'll pick you up anytime.
Okay.
For real.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I got the car now, Gracie. You can't stop me now. I'm on the road.
You already know how to get here, so just do it.
I bet.
Tell me and let me know in advance, and I'll fucking make sure I'm home. Yeah.
All right, bet. That sounds fun.
It might get interesting. Sure, I can show you where I kick my boots around.
Okay.
I don't go very far.
We can knock those beats. Sounds fun. Or kick the boots. Or whatever. Anyway, boots. Sounds good.
I'm trying to do it barefoot, to be honest. I ain't trying to have boots on.
Oh, hell yeah. I like some barefoot. Nice and sweet, just like me.
Yeah, you are.
Yo, Don's about to run my my new album. It's unreleased.
Yeah. I was hearing something as I was joining the live. What's going on, Don, with all that? Did you get the right email?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
got the email and stuff.
My computer is just being really stupid right now.
I'm talking hella trash. I love you, Cat. I'm in no fucking rush. I mean, I'd love to hear the new unreleased music by all means, but
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Don's got it all figured out now.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. Anyway, all right, Don. Well, I'm going to get off and watch you on my big TV. Gracie, you know I love you. I'll see you on the road. I'll see you out there.
I love you too. I'll see you out there.
Love y'all. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Yo, I can't ask. Guess what?
What's up?
A chicken's butt when it's eating.
That's exactly what I do. And people now know, because people knew that joke growing up. So if anyone in our age, they can tell when I'm going to say that. When I go, guess what? And they're like, chicken butt. I'm like, yep, that's how you know we're the same, close to the same age.
Yo, bro, on some real stuff, though, like, if they love you, they still say chicken butt, even though they make the fucking face. Like, are you kidding me right now? I need this. Yes.
What's funny is I've been showing my dad Dave Chappelle, and I was like, because he knew of Dave Chappelle, but he never fully sat and watched Dave Chappelle. I'm like, well, you're about to laugh your ass off, Dad. And because I don't care what anyone says, Dave Chappelle is a comic genius. He's funny as hell.
Yeah, he makes me laugh in a lot of places that I wouldn't use the words for sure. So what is this music all about?
It's just like some unreleased music that she sent me.
You got it all. I want to hear some music. Should I set? I can't even. I'd have to. I'm gonna hop off of here and let you do your thing, because then I can hook this shit up to my stereo because I'm in my car. So let me get this Bluetooth on. I love all of you juggalos. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop Don Chaos.
Hell yeah, whoop whoop. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna try to play it. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, why isn't it letting me open it? Hold on. If I can't play it tonight, Ruby, I'm sorry. My shit's just being really stupid today. What is today? Is today the... Today's the 29th, right, y'all? Or is it the 28th? Okay, I think I found it. All right, let me test this out, y'all. Let me just fidget around with all this. It's the 29th. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Thank you, Ronnie. That's what I thought. Hannibal Buress is my second favorite next to Chappelle, right? But yeah, I love Dave Chappelle. All right, I'm going to see if this works. Let me turn off the background music. Sorry, y'all. I have like a bunch of windows open. What's up, MC Wig Splitter? Whoop whoop. But yeah, I can't wait to go see Taylor this next coming Sunday. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks next Sunday. So from the 6th next month to the 20th, I'll be visiting Taylor for 2 weeks. Yes, Charlie Murphy! Charlie Murphy! I do that when I see my dad now. I go, Charlie Murphy! This is awesome. Thank you, dog. You're welcome. I like to give people a place to come hang out, Gracie, especially to get away from the crazy shit going on in the world right now. What's up, Kevin? What's up, man? What's up, man? Sorry, I'm a little hyper, too. I'm in a good mood, y'all. I'm very in a good mood. If you don't like people being in a good mood, then we don't know what to tell you. Be in good moods here. And here, On this channel, we uplift each other. Yeah. You can't call it. All right, let me see if I can play it this way. Hold on. All right, let me know. All right, I should be able to play it like this. So give me a bit. Do I feel lifted? Good. We should all feel lifted. I know, Kevin, I'm trying to get to the gathering. I really hope. If I can make sales on my official merch store, because that's my only income right now, and Taylor can make sales on her stuff, I'm just saying going to the gathering would be a good birthday present for me, because the last day of the gathering is my actual birthday. All right, let me see if I can get this to work. I think I can get it to work this way, so bear with me, y'all. We're gonna vibe out to this. All right, looks like it can work. All right, thumbs up if you guys can hear this. This is the intro. This is some unreleased music that Ruby just sent. So let me know if you guys can hear this. Thumbs up in the chat, or just say yes. Can y'all hear that?
Hello? Where am I? Hello? Where's Gates?
All right, sweet. Y'all can hear that? Good. That was the intro. I really loved that intro. Hell yeah. This next track is called Rock Hard, so let's react to this.
Pros up, bitch. Tell them who the fuck we are, Gates.
She's gating this bitch.
Ramble! Pros up, bitch. Say my family name when you fucking speak to me, bitch! Alright, Gates, I'm gonna do like a clip 12 or whatever. You just fill out the back end of this song. Whatnot. I don't make bangers and make the girls pop. I make motivation music for mental patients and make the final decisions to keep their wrists cut. All I want is to that live on the internet. Orange strap on, 70%. Some hot girl, let me get my drunk ass back in this bedroom. You Mrs. Vegan, you got no kids. So I don't want to suck your pup dick in this bathroom. I'm a sabbatical from the program. I'm going back in. I don't give a fuck how many bodies that I'm stepping. Like I'm a listen just to fill it with dark hot girls singing along to it. Hey, yeah, bitch.
I wrote a better verse for this at work, but then I lost the paper. So this is what you're getting instead. A dirty frog about the dirt that lost his way about the pond, but out the bramble got me home with the bed. Better use some family names when you approaching me, a Ruby or like rated to get off with your head. And give it a fuck how you be feeling about the way that we living. We on our own path, blazing ahead. It's crows up in this bitch, you birdie bitches be squawking, but you ain't never fitting in right, yeah. We for the ones who had to struggle all the way to the gutter to make it other side of all that they fear. Cooking off in hell's pit till I'm pulled out crispy and every piece of me is covered in sear. And if I get a last request, the only one I got a simple, want the Bramley to get one more beer together, and that's facts.
I speak on by now.
Yes!
I speak on by now.
Lighters, y'all.
I speak on by now. I speak on by now. Let me out.
I love this.
Let me out. Let me out.
Hell yeah. That gave me Shangri-La vibes. I don't know about y'all, but that song gave me Shangri-La vibes, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So far, we're all enjoying this, Ruby. Good job, Ruby. That song I want to hear live. And when that song plays live, especially when it gets to Ruby's part in that song, I want to see everyone with lighters. Yeah, we're definitely getting you out here, Ruby, to do a show. Come hell or high water. Yeah, that track was called Rock Hard. This next track is called Dark Cloud.
Got a dark cloud over my head and it won't leave. It follow me around to drain me of my peace. I just want some time so for once I could just breathe. But there's something always watching me even when I sleep. And I can't tell what it wants from me. It won't communicate at all and it's haunting me. It's like no matter what I try, it's still taunting me. And no matter where I roll, it's still on to me. Yeah. Woo! Got a dark cloud over my head and it won't leave. Follows me around to drain me of my peace. I just want some time so for once I could just breathe. But there's something always watching me even when I sleep. This dark cloud over my head just won't budge. So I'm thinking that it's time I finish up with a slug. It's been a long time, I've been stuck in the mud. I don't got no more juice, so I will not trudge. I'm fucking tired and I'm ready to rest. But it ain't nowhere I can lay and get this off of my chest. Help me through my mental stress. You know goddamn well that I gave my best. And I can't tell you how much that I got left. I just know it ain't much, so I'm hoping to make it there. If I'ma die, then you'll remember the name. It's Young Cheesecake Billy till my time gets spent. I got a dark cloud over my head and it won't leave. It follow me around to drain me of my peace. I just want some time so for once I could just breathe. But there's something always watching me even when I sleep. And I can't tell what it wants from me. It won't communicate at all and it's haunting me. It's like no matter what I try, it's still taunting me. And no matter where I roll, it's still on to me. Yeah. Got a dark cloud over my head and it won't leave. Woo! It follows me around to drain me of my peace. I just want some time so for once I could just breathe. But there's something always watching me even when I sleep, man.
Gates is getting tired of my crazy. Yeah. Saying that I keep from opportunity. Feels like I'm the dark cloud hanging over his head, and I never let him leave, huh? Follow him around and make it crazy. Should've went home after the LP. Should've told him to sign with LSP. I'm just an ex-con with a DOC. GED, fresh up of marriage number 3. The only thing I ever said in life is to do whatever you want till you motherfucking die. On some 93 shit, on some ride across, That's straight as that drug flies. Yeah. See, the thing is, people can only tell you how to see what they've already seen. So why the fuck would anybody listen to me?
Oh, that was dope. That was literally some Cypress Hill. That literally, as the song entailed, that was literally some 93 shit. That was like some 93. That was like some Wu-Tang Clan, Cypress Hill, and Esham from the early 90s. That was the shit. I love that. That had a very old school vibe, just like how the song said. That song did give me 93 vibes, and I love it. Yeah, that was called Dark Cloud. Ruby, I hope you're getting all these clips of me dancing and tagging me in these in your stories and whatnot, or even just uploading them to your Instagram. Do it. Yeah, it reminded me of Tequila Sunrise. That's what it made me think of too. Most definitely. All right, this next song is called Half-Healed Scabs Peeled.
After the forehead kiss, things went downhill.
Half-healed, scabs peeled. I can't get no motion to my emotion, or I'm staying here. Stars fade, you stayed. I was when they never would give attention in 3 days. Observe me. I wish my friend looked the same as you, that she could be so simple. Cold room, no view. I wanna see my reflection in your eyes and then you can hate me. Everything's a problem to be solved. My being is something to ignore. I have to categorize you. Are you a cold? I can't attain your value for some reason. Time keeps moving and I don't understand just how you keep waking up like nothing is wrong.
Feel the heart about of me, see the rod up in my chest. Understand my pain that you created with this mind. Digest every venomous word that you ever fed to me. Still I feel your presence, your energy, stay my memory. Now I'm more contained but fighting with others left of me. Wishing this would end, but you know if my death was blessing me, then I get what I wanted. The suffering was just my destiny. Cause all I want in life is just to rest in peace. Rest in peace.
I feel, stars feel. I can't give no motion to my emotions or I'm staying here. Stars fade, you stayed. I was spending nothing with your attention in 3 days. Observe me. I wish my friend was the same as you. That shouldn't be so simple, cold room. Know you. I just see my reflection in your eyes so that you can fucking hate me.
Oh yeah, that was a good song. I think I'm gonna be. You have Cheese, and you have Will Gates, and now you have DJ Nick Bazaar. Now I think we need Don Chaos as the dancer on stage for Cheesegate. What do you guys think? Even if it just means just vibing out there on stage. What do you guys think? I really love that track. That was dope. Now we need Don Chaos as the Cheesegate dancer. Or just vibing out, getting the crowd hyped. Yeah. This is Chaotic Clown Lounge Sundays, episode 21, with your host, Don Chaos. I really love that one. I'm loving this so far, Ruby. I really am. This is hitting me in the soul. Hitting me in the soul. And I love it. Like when I vibe out to stuff, you know I really enjoy something when I'm vibing out to something. All right, this next song is the Interlude. I'm definitely going to be listening to this a lot more, especially when I go on my walks a lot too.
Look at me shining.
Hey, Granny. Hey, how you doing today? You wake up for me?
Yo.
Hey.
Gates. Fucking about fucking time you showed up. I've been here all fucking day.
Yeah.
Everyone here in here doesn't believe me,
About
bro.
what?
We gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
You know my shit don't start till 3. Come on
Did
now.
anyone come check on me?
No, you don't have no visitors today.
I don't think this place is real either.
I know.
You're a rapper, Gates.
Am I any good?
You're on tour.
Oh yeah, that's good. Well, it's time to take your pills, okay?
I don't want to take any more pills.
You gotta do it, Granny.
Oh, yeah. This is now track 6. This is called End Me Before You End It Again.
You make me complete. You make me complete. You make me complete.
Leave me ghost, leave me ghost, leave me ghost, leave me ghost. You were right, nothing left, let me go. I'm a better memory than I was a GDF. With one DM, you can always have what's left. You set my brain up against itself. My time was your help. Your words were my life. You put me through hell, but I'm still waiting in line. Please take my breath. When you trying to break up with me next time, settle. You make me complete. You make me complete. You make me completely.
It's always somebody else. You could never be with me because of somebody else. Every time put me back on your shelf and call me back when you ain't hearing from your somebody else. Call me up. I know just who you are. It ain't coincidence I only seen you out at the bar. It's not. I'm taking back my heart. You was never worth the struggle. How'd it get so far?
You make me come. You make me come. You make me come.
Dark Star Assassins.
Yeah. What'd y'all think of that? Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is getting me vibing. Since we're all reacting to this live, what do you guys think of that? That one was called End Me Before You End It Again. What'd y'all think of that? I want to hear a lot of y'all's thoughts on that as well before I go into the next song. The stuff is moving me. I love it. You know I really enjoy something when I'm just vibing. Like, this is going to be like stuff you hear live, and people are going to be with their lighters, and we're all just going to be like this. Perform it as the songs are going. It's like, yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. I love it. All right, now we're on track 7. This is called Socks Grippy Like Her Pussy.
You can just put me in about 45 seconds.
That has an old vibe to it.
You fucking my bitch. You pay my bitch. You making money off that pussy in the cheesecake hoodie. Bitch flex. Trick ass. Dope Rex. Dope bitch. Huh. Ruby Molly wasn't nothing. Wait till you see what hits next. Yeah, I see you on the internet. Need to get them joints a rest. My dick is getting tired of being all like the next. I see you where you red. Never been scared of shit. Never. You only half a rack. Break. 100. Ain't no stopping this bitch all in the Subi. I'ma run it right through you. Bitch, I'm only selling bitches and drugs. And I got slugs where the old headed newbie.
If it's grippy on the socks and it's some grip up in that box, and I'ma let that bitch come ruin everything that I got. I got an addiction to net and a knuckle dumb trying to get it. Cause if it's wet, I need a piece of that. I'm stuck up on rock. I like my bitches dummy, cause I know they dummy up on it. And if she throw it back like that, in fact, I'ma put something on it. It's something sticky out the tip, just
just like a bee when it vomit. And she just wishing on her tongue she had caught it. She like it nasty, see? That's my bitch, but she not my bitch. She your bitch, she just mine for the night. I'm out of town by the time sum up, cause at 4 a.m. Billy Bench took flight. You get mad cause you don't want to share, so on IGDM you say fight, but 4 months later I get booked in your town and you don't show face, but you swore you'd slide. New hoe, same old story. Been this way since a real young man. Don't give a fuck if I take your shorty. If it hadn't been me, someone else's lane. This is how she is, and it ain't my fault. You can hate the player, but it's just a game. That if she left with your bestie for long, the result is gonna wind up the same, huh?
That had an old school vibe to it. That had a very West Coast vibe to it, and I love it. Because for anyone that don't know, I live on the western part of the United States. So that is like some of the stuff I would hear growing up. Is that West Coast shit. That's what I've grown up on. Because, you know, I can always tell when something has a very West Coast feel to it by the beat. And that had a very West Coast feel to it. That's the kind of stuff we love out here in Colorado, too, is that West Coast shit. Because we can relate a lot in Colorado to that West Coast shit. Especially in Denver in the 303. Motherfuckers. What'd y'all think of that? That had a very good old school vibe to it. I love it. Yeah. Share y'all's thoughts. And Ruby, you can use a lot of these clips of me dancing for your music videos. You can post them on the Cheese Gate and Cheese House stories. You can just post them on the Instagram in general. You can use the clips for music videos because I love you. I love y'all. Yeah, that was some straight fire. That reminded me of a lot of... That gave me some West Coast vibe shit. That gave me some Cali vibes to it. Southern California vibes. All right. We have the second to last track. This is called I Didn't Care First. This next one is called I Didn't Care First. Oh, that guitar. Yes.
Sad ass beat. We're supposed to be happy. This whole album is about creating the space for healing.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do that by yourself or something. On this sad ass beat. The fuck? Say your name. There you go. I feel like I wasted your time. I should've left you where you were. You were really just on mine. Now I'm at the lowest point in my world. Not your fault. I should've let you chill. You were untouchable, and I know it's just cosigns and all that other shit. Even how you look my way, but I don't fucking mind, babe. Let's go. Let's go. Get in the car. Get in the car, babe. We gonna burn this place down. Wherever we are. And whatever we do to say, it's just me and you. We'll leave this place and we'll leave this plane. And just know my lips will say your name as I drift away. I trade the universe leaving you today. And I know it's all wrong, and I should've let you go forever, just stay gone. But your words are so toxic. Give me a reason to live. I never not wanna know your kiss, and I don't care where you've been. Ta-da.
How long do I have to pretend that I have the power to keep going when the light left my eyes on the cold gray day that my brother died? How am I supposed to pretend that it shouldn't have been me instead when I would never amount to half the man he used to be? And how am I supposed to pretend that the grief eating me from inside isn't the reason that everything I once valued slipped out of my hands right before my eyes? How long do I need to pretend before this life I didn't ask for can finally come to a fucking end?
Woo! Woo. What's up, Oh My Rod? What's up? What up? That reminded me of a lot of stuff I grew up on too. Because for those that don't know, I love rock and I love hip hop. That's the kind of music that I've always has spoke more to me. And that gave me a lot of vibes. Just like that last song gave me vibes of some West Coast vibes. This gave me some old school vibes too of stuff that I've grown up listening to. And I love it. I love it. A lot of these tracks are very healing. They're giving me a lot of nostalgic vibes. And I can't wait to hear a lot of these songs live. So Ruby, next time you guys are in Denver, I want to hear a lot of these songs live, and I want to be on stage with y'all while y'all are performing these. That last track, y'all, was called I Didn't Care First. What did you guys think of that? That had me moving. Y'all saw me. I took my hat off, and I was headbanging to that. My hair was getting all wavy. My mohawk. That was dope. Oh, yeah. What'd y'all think of that before we move on to the last track? What's up to 9 people watching? This is the Chaotic Clown Lounge Sundays, episode 21. You're trying to play Gorefest? Let's make it happen. I also really enjoyed the venue that we were at, that me, Will, and Nick were at, the your mom's house one. I really recommend that venue. I really want to start doing that venue, especially a lot, Cheese, because your mom's house is a very nice venue. It's a very nice venue, and the restaurant / bar that we went to up the street from it was really good. Like the cheese curds there, even ask Will Gates. The cheese curds at this restaurant were chef's kiss. Fucking amazing. And the ranch there was homemade. You know ranch is good when it's homemade. When you just eat that regular type ranch, it tastes terrible. When you have homemade ranch made from scratch, it's amazing. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Now, I hope you come out to Gorefest too, Gracie. I don't know if you know, Gracie, but Gorefest is like totally free when you come from out of state. You just got to pay for your travel fee and wherever you're staying for Gorefest. So, but if you come to Gorefest and you're from out of state, it's totally for free to come in. So you can see Bloody Ruckus and all of these people for totally free. Gorefest is a local music festival that's been going on for 19 years because this is going to be the 19th annual Oh My Rod. It's a music festival that goes on here in Denver. It's been going on for 19 years. It pertains to wicked shit, horrorcore, and it's like, but it's an indoor music festival and it's 3 days. And like I said, if you come to here from out of state, it's totally free. And there's always usually big headliners that will like headline like people in the genre that headline. So like 1 year you had Ouija Mac headlining. 1 year you had Isham headlining. And then on one other night year you had Mastermind headlining, and then another night you had both Isham and Mastermind Nodis headlining. It's really fun. It's really fun. All right. We're gonna play the last song. The last song is just the outro.
Just take your pills for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're just trying to help you.
I'll take the pills. I'll do the thing, but I'm telling you.
What you tell me?
Why would somebody want to keep somebody here?
No, we're just
Because
trying
they
to
want to
help you.
control us, Gates.
No, we're just
Because they
trying to
want to
help
control
you.
us. You're not my fucking nurse.
Look, it's
Wait.
okay. I just need you to get in bed, Granny. That's all.
We're on tour right now.
It's time to lay down.
Crows are real.
We had a long day, didn't we?
We're real. This is not our life.
Good night, Granny. I'll see you tomorrow.
The crows are real.
That was a very good release. I really love that. I'm definitely going to play that a lot. That's definitely going in my heavy rotation. I really loved that. Ruby, thank you. Thank you, Ruby and Will. That was amazing. You have a good night, too. Oh, my Rod. You have a good week, too. That was amazing. What did you guys think of that? All right, let's get back to lounging more like we do. Because that's what we do on here. We lounge out, we listen to music and stuff. So I don't know if you were here when I said this earlier, where now we have Nick as the DJ. Now we need Don Chaos as one of the dancers on stage. So like just dancing and making sure everyone's vibing on and stuff. So what do you think about that? You're very welcome. Yep, you guys got a special preview here on the Chaotic Clown Lounge because I support my homies and the people I care about. Just like I rep my homies and my people that I care about. So that's why I said, you know, it's going to baffle me if I see a lot of people repping Chaos Drip, which is my official merch store at the Gathering. You know how much that's going to baffle me? It already baffles me that people do that. I did not think people would rep my stuff. I really did not think that. If you would have asked me 10 years ago that people would be repping my own official merchandise and I would have my own official merchandise and call it Chaos Drip, I would not have imagined that. I would not have imagined that. Imagine that. Oh, you did? I hope someone ordered it for you. I want to see you do an unboxing, or at least tag me in it when you get it, whatnot. Like I said, I need to just figure out how to, so I can start getting on my official merch store. I just need to figure out how to connect my merch store to my PayPal. I was told that you need to make your PayPal like a business account. Now, can anyone research that for me? Do I have to make a whole nother PayPal account and then make that a business account? Or can my personal PayPal, can I use that, switch that to a business account? Can I do that too? I need to ask Davey how to work all that because Davey's the one who helps run the official Chaos Strip store. So I need to have him look into all that. Or if anyone wants to help look into that for me, because that's the only way I'm getting any income right now, y'all, while I'm waiting to get approved for disability. I want to be able to start going to shows often. And it's very good quality, Ruby. The hoodies are very good quality. They're very comfy and warm. You can modify your personal into business account. I just did it a few months ago. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to have me and Davey look into that. I just know Scorsese's been going through some shit. So he's the one who helps run the store. So I need to make sure to connect that to my PayPal, and I need to make sure that eventually I can figure out how to take money from PayPal and transfer it from my PayPal to my bank. I need to figure out how all that works. Because I support my homies. But like I said, if you would have told me 10 years ago that people would be repping me, I would not have even imagined that. If you would have told me 8 years ago that my show was going to win Podcast of the Year one year, radio show / podcast / YouTuber of the year, if you would have told me 8 years ago that my show was going to win that award, I wouldn't have thought that. If you would have told me 10 years ago, how long have I been doing interviews? Let's see. I did my first one in 2007. So not 2007, 2017. So I've been doing interviews for like 9, almost 10 years. So I've been doing interviews, I believe, for almost 10 years. If you would have told me 10 years ago that, hey, Don, you're going to win an award for Jug Interviewer as well, I would not have guessed that. I never would have thought that. Because you guys know me, I love to really promote people that I care about. Because I do recognize talent in people. Because a lot of the talented people and the good people in this world get way overlooked. And I like to make sure that does not happen. Okay. So yeah, I'll look into that, or I'll have Davey look into that. Because right now I have no idea where the money's going. Or if it's just sitting there. Because people have ordered from my store, and I don't know if the money just sits there or where it goes. But I like doing it because it's through a third-party company. So I'll never run out of stuff. It will just always, and the third-party company will always do it, and they'll ship it out. So yeah, I can modify mine personal into business. Well, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Because at first I thought I was going to have to create a whole nother PayPal account, which if I did, I wouldn't mind, but I was hoping that there's just a way to change it from your personal to a business. I was hoping there'd be a way to do that. Which, good to know that there is now. Thank you. So yeah, just chilling. So did you order the hoodie, Ruby, or did someone order it for you? Shouts to my girlfriend, Taylor. She gave me this too. It says my axe is my buddy. It says I'm a juggalo. Can't juggle though. They were like handing these out, I think, at the gatherings or something one year. Let's see. Let's wait till it's the 2-hour mark and then I'll let y'all go. But yeah, thank you, Ruby and Gracie, for coming on here and hanging out for a bit, because this is the Chaotic Clown Lounge. Thank you, Ruby, for sending me that music to play here on the show, previewing it, and letting me react to it live here on the show. I have a lot of fun doing that. I love checking out music. Music is a very big part of my life. This juggalo culture and community is a lot to me. Music is a lot important to me. The people I care about are very important to me. The carnival definitely provides, y'all, and the carnival's definitely been blessing your boy a lot. Most definitely. I get emotional just thinking about it. You're turning a Star Wars sample into a beat? Oh, that sounds cool. I'm intrigued by that. You'll have to let Taylor know about that one, especially spoken. You'll have to let her know about that. Taylor's really big into Star Wars like me, so you'll have to message her and let her know about that beat. You'll have to let her know. Yeah. I love my Star Wars water bottle. It's a metal one, too. See, who all do we have on there? We have Luke fighting Vader. We have Jabba the Hutt. We have Han Solo and Chewie. We have Vader right there. We have the Millennium Falcon right there. We have Snow Walker, the AA Walker. We have Luke right here in the Snow Speeder. We have R2-D2 and C-3PO. I know that's kind of hard to see. We have some Stormtroopers. We have Boba Fett in the small corner right there. We have Vader with the iconic scene where he reveals to Luke that he's his father. Spoiler alert! Trust me, y'all. It should not be a spoiler alert. I mean, I know there are people who still have not seen Star Wars, but if you still don't know by now that Luke is Vader's father, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you just need to go and watch episodes 1 all the way through 9. I mean, you can watch the Star Wars movies however you feel like, but I always find it cool now to watch episodes 1 through 9. Or you can do the, what's it called? Where you watch episode 4, the original one, you watch episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, that ends on a cliff note, and then after you watch episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, then you go back and watch episodes 1 through 3, and then you watch episode 6, and then you watch episodes 7, 8, and 9. Or if you're a number person like me, you can watch episodes 1 through 9. That makes sense too. Whatever works for you. You thought Vader was Obi-Wan? Oh, yeah. Well, you know the original... I'm trying to remember. Yeah, in the original reveal, when Vader was gonna say that, Luke, I'm your father, he was gonna say, no, Obi-Wan killed your father. That was gonna be another plot twist where he was like, you think Vader killed your father? No, Obi-Wan killed your father. And then Luke would be like, what do you mean? And he would still reveal to him. I believe. You thought Vader was Obi-Wan and Maul was his cousin? Yeah. Nah, you're just trolling. Okay. I was like, what? Darth Maul is awesome, though. Especially if you watch Darth Maul in the Clone Wars series and the Rebel series. Darth Maul is awesome. Darth Maul is awesome. And the guy that does the voice of Darth Maul, fun fact that people that don't know, is the same actor that does the voice of Starkiller in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Yeah. Not The Force Awakens, The Force Unleashed. See? So yeah, we're just chilling, vibing. What's up, Dill Hole? What's up? Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm gonna wait till it's the 2-hour mark and then I'll go ahead and go for my evening walk. But yeah, there's multiple ways you could watch Star Wars. You can watch episode 1 through 9, or you can watch, like I said, episode 4, which is the original, The Empire Strikes Back, And then you go back and you can watch, before you watch episode 6, you can watch episodes 1, 2, and 3 like a flashback, basically. That's how you could do it too. Like when people, if they didn't know who Vader was, and then they're like, wait, Vader's his father, what? And then after you show them Empire Strikes Back, you can show them 1 through 3 as like a flashback. And then show them episode 6. And then show them episodes 7, 8, and 9. Or sometimes if you're like me now, when there's numbers, you like to watch 1 through 9. And that's what I do. Like when I watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, I watch them in order that the movies are happening, like as if they're happening in real time. Because now they have it to where you don't have to just watch them by release date. They have it set up where you can watch the Marvel movies in the order as the story is happening. They do that with Star Wars too. Because for those that don't know, obviously you should know, episodes 1 through 9 of Star Wars are called the Skywalker Saga. That's literally what those 9 movies are called. And then there's just little side stories that take place in between the main storyline. It's a space family drama, as we like to call it. But it's great storytelling. I don't give a fuck who you are. It's great storytelling. Star Wars is very important to me because my dad got me into Star Wars when I was a kid. And I still love it even to this day. Which me and Taylor have been saying we need to do a Star Wars marathon one of these days. Just like we need to do a Harry Potter marathon. I like to do marathons in... Are you still here, Ruby? Probably spoken, probably, but that's why. Yeah, like people need to really give those animated Star Wars series a chance. Those animated Star Wars series are dope, especially the Clone Wars. Clone Wars gets really dark and serious. So does Bad Batch. And that's one thing I think people don't understand about Star Wars. Because when they watch the originals, if you watch current Star Wars from a wider perspective and then you watch the originals, you'll be like, okay, this is a very serious story. But back in the 70s and 80s, you could only make something as serious as possible. But if you watch it all, you're like, damn, this is a real serious story. And it's dope. It's a good representation of the world even today. Like, the whole point of the prequels is not to show the fall of Vader. That's the main reason, yes. But it's to show how the person who you thought was the villain was actually the hero. And that he sacrificed a lot for his loved ones. People like to make fun of that, and I don't understand why. Like, you wouldn't do stuff for your loved ones? Like, yeah, what he did was fucked up. But that's the thing. You gotta remember, he got manipulated by Sidious. That's why Sidious is a puppet master. He's a mastermind. He manipulates people. He turns the galaxy's greatest hero and turns the most respected man in the galaxy to the most feared man in the galaxy. And the whole point of the prequels is to also show us, if we don't watch how stuff is with the government, even in today's world, this shows how democracy becomes a dictatorship. How the Republic, which stood for democracy, it shows how democracy becomes a dictatorship if we're not careful. Right, I hear you. I hear you. Obi-Wan was dope. Oh, yeah, that scene. That duel made me emotional. Yeah, a lot of people did not like that Obi-Wan series, and I don't know why. It's dope. Ewan McGregor does a phenomenal job as Obi-Wan, and Spoken will tell you guys this. Watch the Obi-Wan series. Hayden Christensen gets way overlooked as Anakin and Vader. Spoken will tell you guys, watch the Obi-Wan series, and you'll see Hayden Christensen as Anakin and Vader in a whole new light, and in a very good way. Yeah, that part got me. And the little speech that they have where they're talking with each other, that, if that scene does not hit you in the feels, if that does not get you in the feels a little bit, if the most personal scenes in Star Wars don't get you in the feels, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like, spoiler alert, when Obi-Wan tells Anakin, when Anakin goes, "You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker, I did." And he's like, "The same way I will destroy you." And then the part always breaks my heart is when Obi-Wan goes, "Then my friend is truly dead." I'm like, oh, damn. That is heartbreaking. You feel bad for Vader, but you gotta feel bad for Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan has lost a lot. Yes, Anakin and Vader lost a lot of stuff, but think of Obi-Wan. He's lost so much. And even with all the loss that Obi-Wan went through, he was never tempted by the dark side. He was almost, but no matter what Obi-Wan went through, he was never fully tempted by the dark side, ever. Obi-Wan is like the perfect definition of a Jedi. He shows emotion, but he doesn't give into his emotion too much, which there's nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, I like to watch fan-made films. Yeah, I watch a lot of good fan-made Star Wars films, and I like a lot of this fan-made films that they make when they add cool music to it, or when they make it like flashbacks. Like the scene in the original movie when Obi-Wan is talking to Luke about his father. They've added to that, and then they do flashbacks of episodes 1, 2, and 3 when Obi-Wan's talking about Vader. But yeah, when you first meet Vader and in the original movie, obviously, if you're new to that and you don't watch the others first, you're like how the audience was back in that day. You thought Vader really was the one who killed Luke's father. You thought Vader and Anakin were two different people. When in a way, yes, they're the same person, but if you want to look at it from a mental perspective, Vader and Anakin kind of are two different people. So technically, Vader did kill Anakin. He technically did, if you want to look at it from that perspective, from a certain point of view. Yeah, Vader did kill Anakin Skywalker, or at least he thought he did. It's poetry, y'all. Oh, I've watched that. I know exactly what you're talking about, Spoken. That's dope. What I do is I'll make that into a playlist on YouTube. I'll put Obi-Wan and Anakin when they're training. Then I'll put Obi-Wan versus Anakin in episode 3. Then I'll add their duels that they have in the Obi-Wan series next. And then I finally add the remake of the Death Star scene after. So it's like saying these people have like battled, like when they first battled, it was a sparring just for training, but they've really done battle like 3-4 times, like as enemies. But I know exactly which fight what you're talking about, Spoken, and that's dope. And just the music choice that they added to it. And didn't they add make it like flashbacks with that remake too? Where it's like flashing back between them and then their duel when they dueled on Mustafar. I have seen that one. That's a classic video. That's from the old days of YouTube, actor friend. I remember watching that. I used to watch that in the old YouTubing days, like back in the 2000s, whenever that came out. I did watch that. That's a good video too. Another good one I recommend y'all check out. There's Batman versus Alien versus Predator. That's a good one too. That's a really good one too. And then there was this Robin trailer that someone made, like fan made, which was dope. But I have seen that one, actor friend. I love that video. I haven't watched that in a while. I love watching fan films. There's even Harry Potter fan films that people have made. Some of the Star Wars even fan films I've watched are really amazing. A lot of them. I always wanted to make a Star Wars fan film. All right, y'all. We're at the 2-hour mark. I'm going to go for my evening walk, and then I'm going to go relax. I don't know if there's going to be an Hours of Chaos podcast this Thursday. If we do, it's probably just going to be an Hours of Chaos podcast without a guest. So if you guys have any topics, that would really help me out. Give me topics to talk about this upcoming Thursday. And then in 2 weeks, there's going to be no Hours of Chaos podcast because from the 6th and to the 20th, excuse me, I had a burp. The 6th to the 20th, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be out of town for 2 weeks because I'm going to be visiting Taylor. So you guys probably won't see much from me, but if those Fagos come in, because Gracie did say she was going to send me and Taylor each the new flavors of Fago so we can both try it. So if anything, if you guys do see anything from me, it's just probably going to be shorts here on my YouTube channel of like anniversary reviews. So make sure you check those out when those drop. And if you do see any content also from me, it's probably going to be me and Taylor both trying those new flavors of Fago, the Super Pop and the Bubblegum, because we don't get those flavors here. So if anything, you'll probably get a video of me and Taylor tasting and reacting to those flavors. Because I asked her, I'm like, babe, would you like to do, a reaction to those flavors? And she's like, absolutely. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you everyone who tuned in. Love you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you check the links down below. Check out my sponsors, Blind Death Clothing, which is a Juggalo-owned company. Also, get yourself some official Chaos Drip, which is my own official merch store. And yeah, later, y'all. Whoop, whoop. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. Everyone subscribe to each other. Check each other out. Check out Spoken Realness. Check out his music. Check out his beats that he makes. He makes phenomenal beats. And yeah, you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. If you still don't know, well, it sucks to be you. Also, I'm excited next month because I'm going to the final Wu-Tang Clan tour next month with my sister and one of my best friends. We're going to see Wu-Tang Clan for their final tour and Run the Jewels, which I'm excited for. So when I go there, you can guarantee I'll get some footage to put for the channel. And yeah, love y'all. Check out my official merch store. And hopefully me and Taylor can get to the gathering, y'all. Love you guys. Whoop whoop.